Today on Geek vs. Geek, we tell you why drones are a bad idea, even though we all love them. Since the dawn of blogging, they couldn't see eye to eye on anything.
God, really?
Rival tech writers, Dave Johnson.
What is that useful for? Almost nothing.
And Rick Broida.
That has got to be the stupidest.
Face off in an epic battle of cunning.
That's smart.
Rhetoric.
Oh, no, I don't know where you're going with that.
And verbal brinksmanship.
You've lost out, sir.
This is Geek vs. Geek. Today's topic is all about drones, flying drones like the ones we've flown around in this very studio in the past. Rick seems to think they have a dark side, and Dave disagrees. So let's get right into this.
Okay, so you know I love drones. I love me some drones.
You do. You
right?
love a drone.
Okay, so I've been flying them around here all day, as a matter of fact. However, you got 4 spinning blades. And let's not forget, too, that a drone that goes way up in the sky, should it happen to lose power, or you have somebody like a kid who's piloting it and doesn't really know what they're doing, or an adult who doesn't know what they're doing, all of a sudden it comes crashing down, it goes through a window, it goes over the expressway and it lands in traffic, it lands on somebody's head.
Yeah.
There are accidents waiting to happen here.
This weighs like an
This is
ounce.
safety.
You could drop this thing from orbit, and it would not hurt a fly.
That particular one is less, perhaps, threatening to a person. However, might I inquire as to what happened to your fingers? I noticed that they're bandaged up. Tell me what happened.
May or may not have had a drone accident.
When we were kids, didn't we do things that we got hurt? Yes. We, rolled down a hill. We hit our heads on things. Actually, let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Therefore what? I want to get to what you think the conclusion is.
There is some potential, of course, to do some harm. Now, you point out this one is just plastic, and it's light, and it couldn't hurt a fly. What about, like, the Phantom, which is a heavy, hard plastic drone, and if it were to suffer a power loss, even a gradual power loss, it's going to come down quickly.
The battery does not just cut out instantly. The blades stop spinning, and it just falls out of the sky like the dropship in Aliens.
Okay.
That's not what happens.
You yourself had
the propellers spin down so it starts to lose altitude.
Okay.
It doesn't just fall out of the
Dave,
sky.
but you yourself crashed your Phantom into a tree. Let's exercise some common sense before we just take off into the wild blue yonder and risk hurting somebody.
Okay, well, all right. I guess I agree with that in the sense that if Rick is saying you should use common sense, how could I disagree with that? No, Rick, we should not use common sense.
Because you seem to believe that there is no danger.
Yeah, no.
Danger.
All I'm saying is that the risk is very small, and that if you exercise common sense, there is very little chance that anyone is going to be injured.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
I think we can agree universally that common sense does need to be used when piloting a drone. Dave cut his hand today flying a drone. So watch out for your limbs and be careful. What do you guys think? Let us know. We want to hear from you on Facebook, Twitter, or email. And we will see you next time on Geek vs. Geek.